Welcome to Day 3 highlights of the 2009 Victorian Open and Under-20 Track and Field Championships. First finals on the track were the short hurdles. For the Open men, defending champion Mohammed Zeed's main rival was Matthew Blair.
So it's Zeed from Blair, Peterson and McCurley, but it's Zeed and Zeed just hanging on. Oh, it's going to be very tight. We'll leave that one to the photo finish between Zeed and Blair. 15.09 is the unofficial time.
In the under-20 110 metre hurdles, Daniel Martin was the clear favourite.
But Martin very easily, well clear, takes this out from Van Schaik, very tight in the end from Coiffé and Smith.
In the women's open 100 metres hurdles, Ashley Hamilton got away to a good start.
Hamilton and McDowell as they start to really move forward, and it's Hamilton starting to pull away, and it's Hamilton from McDowell. Hamilton, McDowell, Spathers, followed them by Knee and Case.
Bridget Orton was not troubled in the under-20s.
And Bridget Orton takes us out in 15.20 unofficial.
Over at the high jump pit, the combined open and under-20 women's competition was closely contested. Molly Grau cleared 1.78 metre to win on a countback from her Sandringham teammate Gabrielle Howard. Next best was Denise Snyder with 1.75 metre.
In second place, representing Mariah with a
Brooke Stratton jumped 6.07 for a win in the under-20 women's long jump. Ashley Hamilton collected a second medal for the day with a silver 5.65 metre, and third was Emily Dober with 5.43 metre. Back on the track, the men's 3,000 metre steeplechase saw an early battle between Matthew Johnson and Ryan Christian.
Still running quite comfortably behind them is Jordan Nelson from Knox. Gap has now opened up. So Matthew Johnson, who's led from start to finish here, running a great race. And Matthew Johnson takes out 9:14.80 is your unofficial time. Ryan Christian coming in next. It's around 9:21.5.
In the women's steeple, Sophie Barker opened up a good gap on Samantha Carberry. But with a lap to go, Carberry regained control and cleared away to a comfortable victory in 10:50.42. The men's under-20 long jump, Daniel Paggio overcame a slow start to take the goal by just 1 centimetre. His 6.91 metres just got him home ahead of Daniel Bailey with 6.90 metres. Joshua Hayes was third with 6.56 metres. Jared Talent may have brought 2 Olympic medals home from Beijing, but he left the Victorian Championships empty-handed after being disqualified in the Open men's 5,000 metres walk. As a result of Talent received the 3 red cards for losing contact, Chris Eriksson won the gold in a PB of 19 minutes 25.98. Silver went to Tom Barnes and bronze to Stuart Colmorgan. For the under-20s, Rydian Cowley was too strong for Daniel Payne. Back at the long jump pit, the winner in the Open women's division was Stephanie Lockhart with 5.87 metres. Another silver medal to Karina Minko with 5.72 metres, and bronze to Kelsey McCloskey-Hucken with 5.63 metres. While the men's open discus had some interested onlookers, Aaron Neighbour threw 55.56 metres to take out the title. Graham Hicks was second and Dale Stevenson was third.
Opened up a big gap on McCullough and Geared, still finding out the minor places. Forthorpe coming down.
We return to the track with the closing stages of the 1500 metre races.
So Tom Forthorpe will take out this under 20 1500, Geared second, McCullough So it's Woolhouse, and Rowe goes past him. Bretton Rowe, what a great run he's made. And he's come through very strongly. Great game effort by Jason Woolhouse, but it's Bretton Rowe running right away with this race. So it's Rowe, Woolhouse, Liam Adams coming home very strongly. Adams followed by Grimster, Clark hurrying. Nothing between Page and Colo, Frey. So it's DeWheel, Elizabeth DeWheel. Rayner fighting back all the way, making one last desperate bid, but DeWheel will hold her off from Rayner. So Lee First coming down the straight now, taking up this race, and she's run a good, strong race in 4:27.57. Linda North finishes very strongly. Kelly Palmer coming down, followed by Sophie Barker.
Rosie Ditton retained her Open Women's Pole Vault title with 3 metres 90.
For the men's Open discus. In first place, representing Mentone with a distance of 55 metres 56, Aaron Neighbour.
Zane Leonard was victorious in the men's Open long jump with 7 metres 41. Alex Lorraway was second, and Aaron Page was third. The Open men's 200 metres was to see a showdown between Aaron Roos-Surrett and Sean Rowe.
As they straighten up, Sean Rowe slightly in front, but Roos-Surrett running a great race. Morehouse in third place. Great battle between Roos-Surrett and Rowe as they go down the line. And it's Roos-Surrett from Rowe. Morehouse followed them by Rook, Carew and on the inside Brown.
Rowe still ran a PB despite him being beaten into second place. The women's under 20 200 metres was a race with dramatic finish.
But it's Green in front with Domashens coming at her. So it's Green, Domashens coming home like a train. Whoops! And it's Domashens. Green unfortunately fell. Coming through next in second place was Mackay.
World Indoor 800 metre champion Tamsin Lewis took on the women's Open 200 metres.
Very tight in next, but it's Lewis, Gooley, Cutler coming home, but it's Lewis pulling right away from Gooley, followed then by Cutler and on the inside Brennan. 23.87 is the unofficial time.
Scott Mace retained his 200 metre under 20 title.
And it's Mace and Stoop. Mace is going to hang on from Stoop. Worm grabs third. Coming through next then was Hart.
The final event on day 3 was the Open men's 5,000 metres.
So into the home turn he comes, Steve Deneen. And Deneen coming home like a train. Well clear. And Toby Rayner is trying hard to close the gap, but too far back now. And Steve Deneen is going to take this title out. Very happy man. Steve Deneen will take this out. Crosses the line, 14. Followed then by Toby Rayner. Next was Craigie. Carter.
Hope you enjoyed this highlights package from day 3 at Olympic Park.